Automated Gates have been a business for approximately 10 years. We supply and automate gates for commercial premises and domestic premises.
Everything we do here at HMS is bespoke made. The benefit of providing bespoke gates as opposed to off-the-shelf gates is the different properties that we go to vary quite considerably, really.
HMS Automated Gates have been using Camay products for 10 years, although we did use other manufacturers. But over the last couple of years, we've totally switched and all of our automation products are Camay.
Ultimately, we've come back to the Camay system because we're so happy with it. And it's more, in our experience, it's more reliable for the customer.
I've used lots of different main brands, and for me personally, the Camay equipment, they're the best of the best.
We were recently contacted by a customer who was looking to have a set of automated gates installed at the front of his property. They recently had all the fencing replaced. So I suggested that the way forward would be to match the existing fences. We chose to use the BXV Plus for the advanced technology that's within the system, and also for the cosmetics of it, how they suited the installation. One of the most important things with the system is the safety, and the BXV Plus gives us that.
Because they had quite a short driveway, they wanted some sort of access control that would allow them to have two cars on the drive without having swing gates. So clearly the only option at that point was to have a pair of slave track sliding gates that would slide up across the initial fencing that they'd already had installed. And they wanted it to sort of be invisible at the same time, so that is how we designed it in the end, is that the two track gates, as they slide back, they go behind the fence so you can't see them. But also when they're closed, it just continues the contour of the original fencing. The BXV Plus was really easy to install. They're a very straightforward system. I've installed them on lots of different sites before, and with the slave system they're a lot easier to install and to integrate as a slave kit than other brands of systems that I've used before, so it was a really top-notch system to go with for that. And then the customer also explained that they wanted an intercom system so that anyone that was at the gate could speak to the customers when they're at home or even if they're at work, so we went for the Camay GSM unit. It's perfect for this customer because it gives them off-site access and control over their system for anyone that's arriving at the property, and it gives them the functionality of having one code for them and their family members for the gates to open the full distance, as well as having a service code which only opens one of the leaves for a pedestrian access, which is perfect for any sort of servicemen or delivery people, anything like that need to get into the property. It's really useful.
The end user is really pleased with the installation. He's really pleased with the access control. He wanted something simple that he could gain access by using his fob in his car or ringing, which to him, he was not aware that he was able to ring the gate as he was approaching and then the gates open. He loves the idea that he can easily get in and out of his premises now. Camay have the same business values that we do, in that the customers are really important. We have our own account manager, Dave Bateman, who is always at the end of the phone.
David has proven to be like a team member of our company. You know, he works for Camay, but he is like a team player with us, and that is a great help and assistance for us. So Camay really do, in my opinion, go the extra mile. If you have a good relationship with those who manage that system, then everything else seems to run smoothly.